Hello and welcome back to the channel. I'm your host, and in today's news, official royal records reveal the Duke of Cambridge has been holding private discussions with his senior royal aides over his future role within the monarchy. Prince William, 37, is the heir to the Prince of Wales' €1 billion Duchy of Cornwall estate and had a meeting with the Secretary of the Duchy of Cornwall just last week. The vast estate, established by Edward III in 1337, are located across 21 countries, mostly in the southwest of England. It comprises of arable and livestock farms, residential and commercial properties, as well as forests, rivers and quarries. The royal family's official diary, the Court Circular, stated William had a meeting in Kensington Palace last Thursday. It states, the Duke of Cambridge this morning received Mr. Alistair Martin, Secretary of Duchy of Cornwall. Charlie Proctor, editor of the Royal Central, said Williams is following in his father's footsteps and preparing to become king. The royal expert told the Daily Star Online, just like Prince Charles is preparing to become the king, William is already preparing to become Prince of Wales, ready for his duties and responsibilities he will have to take on. As an example, William recently left his job as an air ambulance pilot to become a full-time working royal. As time goes on, his presence becomes ever more important, meaning he has to commit all of his working time to the royal duties. He added, I think it is important to say that just like his father, William is also preparing to become king. There is no chance that William will be Prince of Wales for more than 60 years. As such, he must also learn the ropes because his time on the throne may come sooner rather than later. Prince William recently opened up on the prospect of inheriting the estate, but admitted that he lacks his father's vast knowledge of the outdoors. He said, I know a tiny amount. I've got the interest and the passion. The countryside is very deep in my heart. I want to learn and know more about farming. But the countryside and the way of life and the best people in the countryside is what I grew up with. I'm not a London boy. He added, my father knows so much about farming. He is in the sector and knows it so well. My interest isn't really appearing yet, but it will do in the future. Prince Charles recently celebrated 50 years in charge of the Duchy of Cornwall after inheriting the estate at just 21 years old. In special ITV documentary titled Inside the Duchy of Cornwall, which aired last year, Charles said he believes that his oldest son is quite lucky to take over the reins at 37 years old, as he was given baptism of fire. Charles said, he's quite lucky because I found myself there at 21. I had a bit of baptism by fire really. He goes on and visits different parts of Duchy Cornwall, and so he is learning, I hope, as time goes by. And that's all for today. Thank you for watching, and I hope to see you next video.